blood for their tickets, organizers said in the statement. Pay with Blood, a novel and brave initiative that draws attention to real need for blood in Romania. So it's a blood drive thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's not creepy.
So it's actually a noble cause. Now we're going to go to break. When we get back, we're going to have the great John Wilson on for the last segment of the show. I know we've got some surprises in store. This is a surprise I didn't account for, was the great Lord Cheese walking in. We may have to have a little conversation between Lord Cheese and John Wilson.
Yeah.
So all you Craniacs.
Worcestershire versus Liverpool Chestershire.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Tired.
So when we get back, guys, stay with us. We're going to have one last final John Wilson segment, and I got a feeling it's going to get a little crazy. It's probably going to go off the rails. It's probably going to go a little longer than 20 minutes, and it's going to be fun.
Everything's gonna be...
Tired of putting up with those wimpy cell phone cases? Do you want a case that'll withstand the direct impact from a rocket launcher? You know what you need? You need Insano Case! Insano Case! Insano Case is made out of adamantium and vibranium, so this case is fucking indestructible! With Insano Case, your phone it can assist in knocking out walls for home renovation. Take out a tank. You can hone the edge of a 1,000-year-old katana. It can even dry shave the beard off Chuck Norris. At Insano Case, we've spared no expense. We flew it up and we dropped it from space. With absolutely no damage to the phone inside. If you call now, we'll include all 5 colors. Just pay separate processing and handling. And if you combine all 5 colors, you can make the Power Rangers Megazord. Call us now to get your Insano Case today at 1555-INSANO-1. Get your Insano Case today.
Tough economy got you down? Are your money problems causing you marital issues? Unable to hide money spent at today's gentleman's club? Well, you don't have to be a gentleman to come to Gyration. Gyrations. Gyrations dancers work on a barter system. We only hire single mothers whose homes are in utter disrepair. So if you're blue collar and you have a viable skill, labor leads to lap dances and maybe more at Gyrations. Gyrations.
My plumbing is all fouled up and I need somebody to work my posthole diggers.
Do you want VIP treatment without sacrificing your kids' education? Well, don't take your tool belt off. Work yourself a deal at Gyrations. Gyrations.
Models are all over the age of 18 except where identification was not present.
All right, man. ESB Brewing commercial. Take one.
Hey, you want me to run bar for you? I am producer on Great Show at ESP on Friday, 7 to 9 p.m. o'clock, the Cranial Emission Show.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you mean the Cranial Emission Show.
Yes, that's what I said.
Okay. All right. Now, Sancho, we're going to run through this. We're going to get it right this time, okay?
Okay, yes.
Okay. Now, just read the copy I gave you just like they wrote it.
Yes.
Okay. ESP Brewing commercial.
Hello, I'm Sancho.
No, hey, like I said, when I say take 2.
I did. You said take 2.
Look, just read the few lines they wrote for you, okay? And only about ESB and their amazing beer.
Can I talk about Leslie?
No. This commercial is just about the quality of ESB's beer.
But Leslie, she's so pretty and she make amazing beer.
All right. Take 5. Jimmy. Get this guy in the ball, please. I can't believe this fucking bullshit. Why do we have to have a low fucking budget?
Sir?
What?
Your mic is still live.
Damn it!
Pardon our advertising. At ESB Brewing, we spend our money on beer.
This is Punky Brewster's adopted father calling from heaven for the Cranial Emission Show. Oh, Punky.
Welcome back to the Cranial Emission Show, folks. The ultimate segment of the program.
Somebody's hammered.
The final bits. And no, I'm just multitasking, walking around. I am Ben Charles. I'm joined by Miguel Hito, the C-Squared himself, Caleb Crispy, hanging out, hosting this show from ESB Brewing, located in a rather odd place known as Tampa, Florida, where you can find a brewery located at 333 North Falkenberg Road, Suite D.
Sweet.
407, and you can choose from one of 11 different pints from behind the bar. Go and see the lovely Nicole to pour you a glass of ESB's finest. You want to be a part of the show, to welcome in the great John Wilson, who is now sat before us once again. You can do so.
How dare you shat before us, John?
You can call once again at 813-438-6068. You're a fan of the show, go to cranialmissions.com, goddammit, and look at our website because it is magnificent. And then, I am...
Who did that website?
The great Dirty Curdy made that website.
Impressive.
It is. Thank you.
I love it.
Thank you.
I absolutely love it.
And we're going to add you as a contributor to the page, my friend. We're going to have... some of your work, some of your links to what you're doing. And, we have John Wilson here, flew over from Liverpool. It is a pleasure to have him here. Welcome back to the show once again. It's been a tumultuous day for you, my friend, that you were ushered from an airport in Orlando in a rush. The great Barack Obama called.
We got a phone call coming in, guys.
The great Barack Obama called to welcome you, and now apparently we have another phone call in here. So go ahead and answer this. And yes, you are calling the Cranial Emission Show. And who are we speaking with, please?
Come on now. Clinton, who do you think it is now? You didn't recognize the number?
Hold on just a second, sir. We can barely hear you. We're going to adjust the volume. And just a moment. And go ahead. Could you repeat yourself? Who is this, please?
I should have to repeat myself now. It's Bill Clinton calling.
Oh. So
We
we can hear you. This is the great former President Bill Clinton calling in. Is that correct? Did I hear you correctly? Your connection's kind of bad.
No, this is Bill Clinton now. Come on. I'm in the Pacific Islands right now.
That's why we can't hear him all that well.
There you go. No, it sounds a little better now. It sounds like the connection's a little better. So, Mr. President, Bill Clinton, it is a pleasure to have you here. You're actually calling us from the Pacific Islands?
That's right. Tahiti.
You're calling from Tahiti.
What the hell are you doing in Tahiti? Oh, well, you know what? I'm not even going to ask that question. Forget it. Forget I said that. Bill? Well, Bill, your connection's really bad, man.
Bill, are you there?
I'm here. I'm Pacific, baby. Come on now. I'm in Tahiti.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, we got that. What do you like? And
So why are you calling in, buddy? It's good to have you here. You're calling from Tahiti, Mr. Clinton.
Yeah, I'm down here in Tahiti. Train. I'm sorry, the connection is bad. I'm sorry, guys. But you got to understand now. Now I'm far away, but I'm down here in Tahiti training. I'm going on my own personal around the world in 80 days challenge.
Did you say 80 Ds?
That's right, around the world in 80 days.
So when you say around the world in 80 days, what exactly?
He said Ds.
What are you trying to accomplish, Mr. Clinton?
I plan on mounting a woman from every country on this globe.
You are aware. I mean, I don't mean to school you because you are a former president, but there are more than 80 countries.
Yes, I know that. I'm doing it in 80 days.
Wow.
Okay, so you're doing multiple countries in a series of 80 days.
That's right. I mean, I'm going to get Cameroon, I'm going to get Chad, I'm going to get Niger, all in the same day.
Well, that's efficient. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about logistics.
And does that involve mounting as well? I mean, the mounting. You're going to mount in all these countries.
Mr. President, we do have John Wilson here with us from Liverpool, England. He asked if you're going to do if it involves a lot of mounting, and which I'm guessing it probably does.
That's why I'm calling. I'm calling as the acting American ambassador, welcoming John Wilson to U.S. soil.
This is kind of embarrassing, Mr. Clinton. I hate to disappoint you, but the current president, Barack Obama, already called as acting ambassador to welcome John from Liverpool.
What? Are you kidding me?
No.
I have 2 Tahitians servicing my tank to make this call, and you mean to tell me I'm playing second fiddle to Obama?
Yes, sir. Unfortunately, you are.
You gotta be kidding me. But anyway, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't. You know, I mean, that's Obama for you right there. Always cutting to the chase, not knowing what the hell he's doing. But, you know.
To be honest with you, I actually thought that I didn't think mountain was your thing, Bill. I mean, whatever can call you Bill. I thought it was more slow necking was your thing.
All right, hold on. Kohina, you and Harpoon head back to the Tika hut. Keep your tongues loose on each other. Billy be there just a minute. I'm sorry, guys.
Sounds like you've got a little action while you're calling us, Bill.
I told you I was interrupted. I mean, come on. You know, hey, what would you do if you were getting your tongue serviced? Your tank, I'm sorry.
Oh, I wouldn't be calling a radio show in Tampa, Florida, I'll tell you that.
Well, John Wilson's in town. It's a big deal.
You're damn right it's a big deal, man.
But you got beat to the punch, sir.
Right. And John Wilson, I got a surprise for you, my friend. I pulled a few strings and got you all access passage aboard the 2001 Odyssey spaceship. Beware, John Wilson. This is no ordinary ship. This craft runs on pure estrogen with a crew of winged shot straight from the loins of Uncle Sam. I'm telling you, you're going to love it.
That's quite a compliment, John.
I'm overwhelmed, to be honest with you. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to say.
And you may not be a night in England, but they'll be calling you sir in Tampa. You ready for cheap that pork sword, my friend?
He just told you to be ready to unsheath that fork sword. I don't know if you heard him, but that's what
Wow.
Won't take long.
Wow. Mr. Clinton, you'd never fail to impress, my friend.
I'll try.
But I tell you, go ahead. Yeah, this signal's driving us crazy from over in wherever you're at, Tahiti.
I'm going to go. And just, John Wilson, be sure to trim that curly white wig down below. You got a manscape, John Wilson. All right, fellas. Just go. Time to go change his
It's not, hey, Mr. Clinton, it's not white in his case. It is red, just to let you know.
And by the way, Mr. Clinton, I didn't realize you were using the pay-as-you-go phone from Walmart because your connection is horrible, seriously.
He's in Tahiti. What do you expect in Tahiti?
It's a sad phone.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever you said there. Well, Mr. Clinton, we're going to let you go. We love you as usual. I hope you get your knob slobbed and the jobbed, baby.
We'll talk to you boys later now. Good night.
All right,
Bye,
take care,
Bill.
Bill. Wow. Bill Clinton calling in. You have now, John, your arrival has engendered phone calls from 2 different heads of state here for what many in the world consider the evil empire of the United States of America. It's got to be flattering to you.
Well, Ben, to be honest with you, I've never had 2 heads in one night. So what can I say? It's never happened.
Well, you got to do what you got to do, John. And we're, obviously, we're blessed to have you here, brother. And Crystal asked us, they got some stuff going on tomorrow. We need to call Crystal from the Double Special Show.
Okay.
They have some stuff going on tomorrow night they'd like us to be involved with. We'll discuss that after the show. But that is one of those things that we're going to have to talk about because Sherry thinks we're going to go to Coppertail, but we might be going somewhere else because we try to accommodate everybody while you're here, brother.
Okay.
And I know you got to be beat because you did travel back in time 5 hours.
Yeah.
You've been up for how long? How long you been up for?
Well, 3 hours minus the 24.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn, we're going to have to get him hanging out by the time he gets home.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got another call.
Thanks for calling the Cranial Emission Show.
Yeah, hey, guys.
Lou Bob?
Yeah.
Where the f*** are you, man?
Hey, man, what the hell you guys tell me to do, man? You told me to go pick up John Wilson.
Yeah, and where the heck were you?
Where the hell you think I went, man? I went to Manchester to go pick him up at the airport.
Whoa,
Goddamn.
Manchester what?
I went to the airport in Manchester to go pick him up just like you said.
Manchester, England.
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me.
Well, no, it is Manchester. You know, Manchester, Worcestershire. That's where I went, man.